Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Kira, and in today's video I'm just taking you with me. Actually, it's quite a few things in this video. We are doing a walkthrough at Kirklands, Homegoods, and I think Ross. And then also I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning and start my fall decorating in this video. Just showing you these pajamas. They were super buttery soft and stretchy. They just seemed like they would be perfect for this time of the year. And then those bags that I showed you when I first walked in were really cute. They caught my eye. I thought they would be cute for either someone that really loves Halloween or like a teacher gift or something like that. And then also these hair clips and earrings. They ranged in price from $12.99, and then the earrings I think were $9.99. This is not like a shot with me walkthrough with prices and things like that. Even though I did try to zoom in on the pricing when I could, I'm really just not that comfortable filming in public. Heck, I'm still trying to get used to filming in my own house. So, yeah, but I still wanted to show you what I saw. And full disclosure, this video is a couple of weeks old because it was filmed probably about the last week of August, and we are now at the 18th of September. So this footage is a little bit old, but a lot of these items, I have been in the stores, and a lot of these items are still available, even though they have started moving in Christmas as well. So when I was filming this, you'll see in a minute, there was a sign up that said, you know, the pumpkins are coming, help us clear out summer inventory. So they were just now starting to put up the fall and Halloween items in this video. But again, wanted to show you what I was seeing. It was definitely helping to get me in the mood to decorate and things like that for fall. Again, this was my first time seeing any type of clothing item in Kirkland's, and these pullovers with the ghost on them were super cute, and again, very soft. You can tell they're meant to be oversized and just really comfortable. I thought these dinner napkins were really pretty. They were had kind of like that scalloped edge. There was I think it was a 4-pack for $19.99. I love that burnt orange color, and then they also had them in like a off-white color as well. That was really pretty. also thought this charcuterie board was pretty cool. It had the different sections on it, and it kind of gave you a outline of what you can put on the charcuterie board if you struggle with certain items. So it had like jams and pickle my fancy, little cute little sayings like that, just to give you kind of an outline of what you can put on the board. And they were, I think it was $24.99. And then I also like these different cheese boards here. They had them a pumpkin, I think it was an acorn, and a leaf shape and they also had little sayings on the corners of them, different sayings for fall. So as I mentioned, this was probably the last week of August that I was filming this. And so Kirkland's had out a sign that said, the pumpkins are coming, help us clear out the summer inventory. So, and like I mentioned, I've been back in the store since this, and they have definitely filled in with the pumpkins and Halloween and everything. And right now it's just a little bit of everything in the stores. They have Halloween, they have fall items, and they have Christmas items starting to pop up as well. So definitely, if you're still looking for certain items, check out the stores, because while some things are selling out, a lot of things are still available. Next, I went into Michael's. I'm looking for some fall foliage for my front porch. Mums, I'm kind of over buying them and then they die. So I'm looking for some decent quality that I can put on my front porch. Our front porch does not get a ton of sunlight. Really, it doesn't get hardly any sunlight at all. So I don't necessarily need anything that's UV protected as much as maybe others do. But I do want to find something that if I buy it, it's going to last. Michael's, of course, did have some really nice fall, stems and foliage and things like that. They were a little on the pricey side. I think one of those was $9.99. That whole section, pretty much, they were all $9.99. And I think they might have had a 20 or 30% off at this time, but I passed on it. I did find some on Temu that I might order. I'm not sure yet. Or I might just stick with the traditional live mums, even though they just won't stay live for long. Michael's did have some really cute items as well. So just sharing those. That bat doormat was really cute, but I have a doormat and I don't need one, so I'm not buying it. These coming up, this bus right here reminded me of Haunted Mansion at Disney for some reason, and then the skulls keep reminding me of like Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm weird, but yeah, I thought those were really cute. As I mentioned, I'm not really comfortable with filming in public, so this is not a shop with me type walkthrough. But if you're looking for a channel that does an excellent job with walkthroughs, I would check out Frugal Nista. She is excellent. She does a wonderful job with giving descriptions, pricing, all of the details that, make a good walkthrough, good walkthrough. I've been following her for over 10 years. I don't know, she's been on YouTube for a long time, and she just does an amazing job, especially here lately. She has been doing a wonderful job with her walkthroughs and pricing and descriptions, and she does it in a way that's not annoying. It's very relaxing and feels like you're just right there in the store with her shopping. So that's a channel that I would suggest. She doesn't know I'm doing this or saying this. She doesn't know I exist. But I love her channel, and I love, especially here lately, her walkthroughs have been wonderful. And then another one that I like to watch, again, she doesn't know I exist, is Pretty and Flawed. They both do an excellent job with walkthroughs and giving pricing and details and things like that. And last up was Ross. The Ross in my area is always hit or miss. Normally it's a miss, and today was no different. They had a few soap holders for Halloween, and then they did have one really cute pillow. But aside from that, the store was a hot mess, and inventory was just very lacking. Okay, so here we are back at home. Fast forward probably 2 weeks. My husband had brought me home these beautiful flowers the night before, and the colors were the perfect inspiration to help me go ahead and get started with my fall decorating. I went ahead and lit this candle from TJ Maxx. I think it's Midnight Apple, if I'm not mistaken, and it smells really good. It's not too sweet. It's like the perfect fall scent, in my opinion. So I wanted to start with just dusting down the cabinets in the living room. My living room is a good area for me to start because part of it is really simple, just my couch with the pillows and the throw blanket, which all is stored right here in these cabinets in my living room, so I don't have to do much in order to get that done. And then I did later on have my son bring down the tubs from my storage area upstairs so that I could pull out all of the rest of the fall decor. and start decorating the rest of the house. But in today's video, we're going to stop here in the living room. Again, it was just the jump start that I needed to kind of put me in the mood for fall decor and decorating and things like that. It's been so hot here. Here lately, the last week or so, we've been having cooler days and cooler mornings and nights. But like the entire time I was filming this, it was still like 90 degrees outside. So it was just a little bit too hot, and I just was not feeling it. So typically I like to start decorating after Labor Day. But even after Labor Day, it was still just a little bit too warm, and I was not inspired to decorate for fall. But I'm there now, and so that's what we're doing. And I know most people have probably moved on to Halloween and things like that. But here, we will enjoy our fall decorations until Thanksgiving. So while it may be late for YouTube or, social media, it is perfect timing for us. And then I like to go in on my couch, especially when I'm changing things out for the season. I typically do this about once a month, though. I just take baking soda and essential oils. I think on this particular day it was like a orange essential oil. I sprinkle it on the couch and I let it sit at least 15 minutes, sometimes longer, and then vacuum it off. And then I go back in with the lint shaver that helps to get the little lint pieces off of the couch. This is our first time having a cloth sofa in a long time. We are used to having leather, and I'm used to just going in and wiping it down. So this is just the best way that I've found to keep the fabric fresh. And then I also might use like some Lysol fabric spray. I try to do this at least once a month with the baking soda, and then every time I do it with the baking soda, I also go in with the lint shaver, just to help cut back on the material, kind of what do you call it? Like the little fabric pills or whatever they call them. So yeah, I just like to go on with that and try to have that done in a routine so that I don't forget to do it. And so far so good. The couch has been holding up well. I don't know that I'd do another cloth sofa or one with these type of cushions. It's very comfortable. We nap here, like we live on this couch, but at the same time, the structure of it kind of doesn't hold up as much, especially with those back pillows. And it's a nice set. It's a quality piece, but at the same time, those back cushions, I wish they had a little bit more structure to them and that they kind of held up a little bit more. But overall, we're happy with the couch. And this just helps me keep it maintained. Okay, so here on this little tray, I had pulled out some of the decor from the containers, just playing around with it to try to decide how I like it. You'll have to let me know if you like it better with the flowers or the foliage, the leaves, or just with the pumpkins. Right now, I just have it with the pumpkins, but if I can find some smaller foliage that I like, I might slide it back in there. This candle right here is also another TJ Maxx candle. It's the company, I think it's called 96. The candle is actually number 16. And it has notes of musk infused oak wood with bright greens, autumn herbs, and vanilla. And between that and the other midnight apple, and that one is called midnight apple and spice, the two of these combined are just like chef's kiss. They smell so good. The midnight apple and spice, I'm not really sure of the brand. It says M of WG, so I think that's the brand. It's a hand poured midnight apple and spice, and it has notes of brown sugar, glazed apples, cinnamon, golden clove, nutmeg, and sweet caramel honey. And neither of them are too sweet. I don't like a lot of sweet, pumpkin-y, sugary smells, so they are just perfect together, and they have my entire downstairs smelling absolutely wonderful. And then I'm just showing you here, all of the decor has been pulled down from upstairs, and I'm just going through and gonna go ahead and unpack everything for you. This bottom bin is just Halloween, but there might be some fall stuff stuck in there, so I'm gonna have to empty that out as well. Okay, just a little update. This is everything that was in one tub, so I have two of these stems from Hobby Lobby that I want to go and get more of. I can't remember where these came from. Might have been Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure. But I have three of those. Those two I think came from Kirklands off of the clearance aisle a couple of years ago. They were $9.97, and then I'm sure there was an additional percentage off. Not sure where these came from. Those came from Hobby Lobby last year. Those came from Big Lots. These are a combo of Hobby Lobby and probably TJ Maxx. Pay no attention to my puzzle. It was given to my 7-year-old as a birthday present, and he has abandoned it, and I just can't give up on it. So it'll probably be sitting here because it's actually pretty difficult. As you put the pieces in, they kind of change color and shape depending on what angle you're looking at. So it's been a challenge, but yeah, I'm not giving up. So and then all of this right here is just paper products for Thanksgiving. So I have some napkins, plates, a little pass for the kids, a little pie banner for my dessert station area, kids plates, more plates, and then more plates. So I might not actually have to buy any plates for Thanksgiving this year. Some placemats, and then again more crafts for the kids. All right, let's get these other two baskets or buckets empty. Okay, and just as I thought, everything in this container is Halloween related. The only thing that was not Halloween was my flag. It says Fall Sweet Fall for outside. So I'm gonna put everything back in here, and we'll pull this back out around the 1st of October. Okay, so here's an overview. I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs and check the closet because I feel like I'm missing a few items. I did have my 16-year-old bring it down for me, and you can imagine things got left behind. So I feel like I have more signs than this, or little things that I can sit around, but this is where all of that is. So thankful, gather, grateful, pumpkin everything, and hello, fall. That's just a little Dollar Tree sign that I've had for years, probably go on my back deck. And then here are some of the pumpkins that I had to use. Again, the fall foliage. These are all like Dollar Tree foliages that I've had for years. They've fallen apart, so I just pieced them together and put them in something. And then these are my hydrangea foliage from, I think these came from Hobby Lobby. And then I found more little stuff for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have to find a place to put it so I remember where it is. Again, and then these, I do for the last two years, this will be the third year I think, that I'm doing a thankful tree. So I pulled my Christmas tree out probably about the second week of November and decorate it for Thanksgiving. That way it's already up and all I gotta do is swap out the ornaments and things like that on it. And I put on that tree, I put pictures of everybody that I have pictures of that has spent Thanksgivings with us in the past. So it was pretty cool last year, and it was fun to, you know, see people look for their pictures. So yeah, that's that. And then those I did hang on that last year, but then I took them off and put them on the tree. So that's probably what I'm gonna do again. And I probably need a few more items for the tree just to fill it in a little bit. These are just some posters that I'll go ahead and sit out. Another bag of games and stuff that we like to do for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I am about to go and take my shower and get ready. I have to go and serve lunch for my son's football team, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating. So I might end this video here, and then the next one you'll see will actually be me decorating when I get back. It'll be the same day for me, but new day for you guys, or new video for you guys. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.